We need that. Yeah, we'll have to use one of our super herbs. Or we can just, yeah, he was in a small room and we had a very, very bad weapon for it. Yeah. That's the one bad thing about Chris's thing. There's just so much running back. They don't put the boxes anywhere. It takes a lot of effort to go back to your box. We don't have a lot of grenades right now, so we should probably just take our machine gun with us for now. Like, we have a bunch, but the regular grenades are so short range that they're almost useless, and the bow gun is pretty much, on a hunter, it would be pretty much useless. Completely useless. Go back and use the turntable key. Yeah, go that way. You asked me why I don't take any herb with me, so that inventory is a problem. Because right now I have 3 slots open right now. Because this is one of those games where big weapons take up 2 spaces, which I always hate. I hate that. I hate when big weapons take up 2 spaces. I mean, I understand it. I get it. It's annoying. It just takes longer to do anything in the game. What's that? Did they bring it back up top, didn't they? Somehow? Who's gonna use it now at this point? Inside of this building. That hunter's gonna go. The hunter's gonna snap its fingers. This game actually has quite a few different kind of enemies, doesn't it? You can find handgun bullets for the first time you look in there. I was wrong how many spaces I had left. I have 1 space left now. Inventory is always a problem in this game. And it's got people who like this game. I think they like it more for the corniness of it, like the cheesy characters like Steve and Alfred and stuff. I mean, even Wesker's pretty good. Wesker's probably the best part of this game. If there's anything good about this game is Wesker. There's a female tyrant, that's pretty cool. This is the room that had the 2 Bender statues. It's completely pointless to go into as Claire. I just hope there's no, 6 enemies right here. Oh, I know where this is. Come on, get up there. You know where this is. No, don't go up. Don't climb. I'm trying to push to get those explosive rounds. Those explosive bolt things. You see them? I think. Now, if we had some bowgun stuff, we'd combine them together. So we can go this way. You're too close. But I do need this. I know. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. There's shotgun shells behind me if you saw them. Sometimes your character doesn't register that the enemy's dead until they start, you know, bleeding. Yeah, they're pretty. Inventory is filled again. That'll take us back down to the sewer where we can use the card up. We can go back up here and get the acid rounds. Hi, buddy. The fact that this area is open now is kind of stupid. Whatever. So we can use the card here. This will turn on the fan so the smoke will go away. Then we can use the card right there. And I'll take the card out and go back up for the acid rounds. We already killed the zombies that were in that room. Now here's an interesting question. Let's say you had the blue... I forget if you could do this, but let's say you had the blue card on Claire when you left. Would I guess the game wouldn't allow you to do that. I don't know how that works. Because if you had the card on her, she would take it with her to the end of the game. You wouldn't be able to get the card back. Alright, now we have to go back for those acid rounds, because we're not coming back this way. We can upgrade our handgun, too. It'll become a stronger handgun. It'll do more damage. Downstairs in the sewer, where we were before. To be fair, we probably could have left the machine gun handgun with Claire. But I'd rather her not have anything on her instead of anything. So if you're wondering why I didn't want her to get poisoned, if you remember, it's because if she gets poisoned by Nosferatu, you have to go through the level and find a serum for her before you can free her from the area. Because it'll talk about how he's so poisonous. Whoa! Oh, that freed in my inventory. Yeah, hunters don't play this game. A lot of enemies are very difficult, very dangerous. I was not expecting a hunter right there, as you might imagine. The fact that he just jumped out of nowhere. So he took 5 shotgun shells, by the way. Shotgun's not good against hunters, never has been. I mean, what else was I to use? The Gatling gun at that range? There we go, we got the cement mixture. Yeah, upgrade that handgun. We got the enhanced handgun. Now the handgun's even better. I don't think it takes any more ammo, though. But it does, it's a stronger weapon.
Time I went anywhere,
But I mean, where does this go? Oh, that's right. You can't go that side. This way? Alright. Oh, I think I know what to do. We have to go back up, because this area is now done. Yes. I think we can actually go into the mansion we were before. Eventually. Now this will just take us back. This will take us back somewhere. I don't remember where that will take us. We have to go this way. We have to go from this, where the poison is. What happened? My hair hurts. Oh no. Please let the door open. Oh no. I did say it before. I mean, what weapon would I have used here? Oh. It's not an easy area, Dad. Do you think we have to... No, yeah, we have the poison. What would I have used? Machine gun's not doing anything. Throw that thing away. It's a waste of inventory. Acid rounds. We get acid rounds. And there was two of them. One on one side, one on the other side, as usual. This game has this tendency of doing that all the time. Six shots from what? I do. Dad, we're pretty far back. And we had to go back to... I did. I saved when we got the chemical. The first chemical, the poison zombie. No, we don't have to do the poison zombie. We do have to go back that way, though. We still have to do the poison. We have to go through that room. There's no... I don't understand the point of the reset, the retry thing, because it doesn't... There's no checkpoints. You go back to your last save. What's the point of that? I mean, I did. I wasn't expecting 2 hunters on either side of me. What was I supposed to do there? I mean, it did not. You saw the first time it didn't. You saw how well that did. Did we have to fight the Bandersnatch? We don't have to fight the Bandersnatch, do we? I think we killed it, right? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. There's that one hunter that's going to be right there when we open that one door. We'll have the grenade launcher after that. Unfortunately, the grenade launcher is very short range. Like, basically, the grenade launcher is a shotgun. A very explosive shotgun. That's basically what it is. They made the grenades in this game, like, the range is like a foot in front of you. Again, it was on either side of me. And they're hunters. They're not slow zombies. You can't really... It's the turntable room. This room right here. That's gonna take up an inventory spot too. Well, we almost made it out of that area without dying. Unfortunately, that door was not able to be unlocked. If I could have gotten through that door, I could have gotten into the box. That's back to the tank area. No, it's impenetrable. There's barrels there. I panicked. It didn't work out. We could fight the hunters right now. You think we should do that right now? It'll save us time later, I guess. They are dead. The elevator down to the cellarway, remember? It'll take us downstairs. Well, at least we killed them off for now. Unfortunately, we have no inventory left. We will lose the key, so that's good. Unfortunately, there's no box between here and the next nest. That's the one really bad thing about Chris. There's no, yeah, his head didn't explode, but it made the head explosion sound. I don't need that. Just go down, Sarah. Eventually we'll be able to retire the handgun. Excuse me, sir, I have to open this door for a second. Where are you at? Where is it? It's a handgun, who cares? Yeah, the grenade launcher does pretty good. You gotta be really close, though. So we have to go down there, take out the poison. Oh, there's a zombie in front of us first. We gotta take out this floor zombie. Hello, floor zombie. Did you open the door for me? Floor zombie takes a lot of bullets. No. You heard him. He said no. So take us this. You know what? You don't need the key card. You don't have, this is just a shortcut. You don't need the key card. Now that I think about it, you don't actually need the key card. If you left it on Claire, you wouldn't be able to go through this shortcut. Because you could keep that with her, because you don't have to put it in the box. But if you... But I was wondering how they would do it if you had the key card in Claire, but I just realized you don't need that area. That's just a cut short. Thank goodness the grenades are pretty good on them. So all we have to do over here and get the serum and upgrade the handgun. Let's upgrade my handgun. Thank you. Handgun's upgraded. This place is a nightmare without any of the weapons. Because remember, I didn't have the grenade launcher, the bowgun, or the regular handgun. They were all on Claire the whole time. I did. You have to go back and put the stuff away again. I wish there was a box. We can use that elevator to get down to the submarine area. We need to go up this way to get the... No, we don't go this way. Is there a way to go upstairs without... using this way? Oh no, we're good. We don't have to do that. We don't have to go down there anymore. We don't ever have to go... Yeah, we can put the shotgun is open. Back over here, put some stuff away. Yeah, shotgun's with me for... Yeah, it's like I've been using the grenade for that. The grenade launcher for that. That's what I've been using the grenade launcher this whole time for. A shotgun. Now I actually have a shotgun to use as a shotgun. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on hunters. It doesn't. So we had to go back down and put some stuff away. And then go save it, because we don't want to do that again. I mean, again, we haven't played this game in so long, there's no way we'd have known. There's two hunters. Like, 2 hunters right there. That was incredible.
I'm surprised you allowed it. You had to load. Double one. Is it like a double barrel shotgun?
Well, double barrel shotguns only have one shot. They only have 2 shots at a time, don't they? That's like an auto shotgun. Put the shotgun shells away for now. Well, we have the grenade launcher. We're going to use it like the hunters. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Put the acid rounds away for now, since we already had the grenade launcher. Regular grenades. So we don't need that right now. I'm trying to make sure we have enough inventory for stuff that we have to take. This will limit our inventory for a bit. Or give us a lot of inventory. Where's those explosive rounds we have? I think they're actually inside the gun itself. Yeah. So we'll put them right here. I'd rather save them for for the Alexia boss. We won't be using the grenade launcher on Alexia. We don't want to be right next to her. She has that instant kill attack. You remember that instant kill attack? She just burns you to death. I beat her with a knife and a handgun. You know that. Yeah, I had to. There was nothing left. I think I had 3 shotgun shells, a handgun, and the knife. That's all I had left. I had like a couple. I had a clip or 2 with handgun, the knife, and like 3 shotgun shells, and that's how I got through that. Because I didn't have anything. We had to go back to the basement, go through that elevator that we had. The one in the main hall. It'll take us down to the sub. I mean... pretty much at this point. We have a handgun, a shotgun, and a grenade launcher for all the different items, all the different enemies that come at us. See, if I had done the chemical first before the hunters activated, I would have avoided the poison hunter from that gate. The hunters don't... If you don't activate the hunters, there's nothing there. I activated them first. That's why the poison hunter came through the gate. It won't come through the gate if you don't activate the hunters. But I didn't remember what the code was before, so it's not exactly a game I play very often compared to like Resident Evil 1 and Code Veronica. I mean, so we have to go to the second floor, right? Which floor do we go to? We have to go back down. Yeah, we have to go to this. No, we can't go. Yeah, you're right. We have to go to the basement and go up. Go across. Go up the steps. I'll show you where we have to go. We have to go down to the where the area of the submarine was. Because that's where the crests are. 3 crests. It's the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. It's in the picture room. Yeah, there's a lot of just running around with Chris's thing. See, if you don't know what you're doing, this part's even worse, because you'll activate hunters all the time. Like, I went back to the worm box room because if I went the other way, there would have been hunters that way. Not the machines. There's a machine down in that basement where that box is. I also don't remember what the code is for the box, so we'll have to either look it up or whatever. I'll look it up afterward when we get back there. Before we leave this base and we don't find any more notes, we'll look it up. I haven't seen any more notes. I don't think it's very hard of a code. Poison hunters are dangerous, by the way. Remember this elevator? This is where we got back up from when we Claire, the bridge went down. Actually, there's a box here, isn't there? I wish I'd known. I think there's a box right here. Might be. I did. I live and learn. Box and a saver. Well, at least when we come back this way, we'll have the ability to drop things off. At least we don't have to go all the way back to the first box. I don't know what's going to be in here. Glad I had the grenade launcher. Did not. Wait, do I have the other grenades on? No, I have regular grenades. Interesting. All the grenades didn't hit him. All the grenades didn't hit him that time, so he wasn't killed by that grenade. Yeah, but I'm saying he was hit by half the gun. If he'd been hit by the full gun, he would have died, like the other hunters. But he only got hit by like, a couple of the grenades. That's why I took 2 for that one. I have to go up that elevator right there. I'm just looking around, making sure I don't have anything he can take up with him. Because you've seen this area's been like, hey, there's bullets you didn't have from other person. Go get them. So yeah, this is where we came from. This is the door. No wait, which door did we come from? Oh, okay, never mind. I know. This is the way we have to go. The other door was the one we came through, and the one is where the door would be. We do have a puzzle coming soon. Puzzles are always fun. There's hunters over here too. No. I think we have to get the thing over here before we can go down. Yeah, there's the puzzle we have to do. There's ammo in one of these guys, but you can't get it until you activate the puzzle. And they wake up. You must operate it manually. Read... Oh, wait. What is the note? Yeah, read notice. Supply oil to the 10-liter tank using 3 cylinders. The standard oil amount must be maintained. If the oil isn't at the standard amount of 7 liters, the device will not activate. Be careful. It's one of these ones, Dad. So we have to get 10. This is 3. You're right, we have to get 6. This should do it, right? I mean, I didn't. It's 1 above it, then. See, I can't go to the 1. The 1's broken. I don't know how to do this puzzle. I'm just doing the same thing over and over. We'll just do 5 again. It just keeps filling the same amount every time. What did that do for me? I don't understand. Why does it do that? Do you see a way this actually works? I don't see a way it works. It's not going to work. It's just the same amount. I don't get it. Do you see how it works? Oh, I see. There we go. I think that actually works now. That might work. Fill this. Let me do 3. There you go. If you fumble around with it long enough, it works. Oh, what a surprise. The zombies that I said were going to get up, got up. Time to use our better hand. Look how better it is. It only took 12 bullets this time, so it's instead of 10. That doesn't sound like good math. Whoa. Big spin. You'll have to come over to me, sir. Get out of the shadows. I can't see you. Just shoot it. Game tells me there's a zombie there, so. Fighting the shadows. You gonna die soon? What's going on here? They got lost. Oh, it's not registering the shot. Yeah. Thank you for the shotgun shells. They were very appreciated. I mean, probably could have just left. They're handgun bullets, who cares? Yeah, I got shotgun shells. I don't remember why I needed to do that. I think I couldn't take the switch until this was done or something like that. But I needed to do that first. I guess. Activating that oil spurred them on. This will make the ladder go back down so I get to the area where the crests were. Also, they'll be hunting. What's not on there? Yeah, I think I'm down. I know for a fact there's hunters when I go down there, though. There's hunters when I go down that little ladder there. Oh. If only I'd known there was a box over this way, I would have saved a lot of time by not going all the way back. Ironically, if I'd have gone through the elevator to the box, I could have gotten healed when I was fighting the 2 hunters that were there. I would have saved even more time. I think there's 2 hunters there. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the game to throw 2 hunters. Yeah, hunters. Here they come. Hey. Yes. Yes. Maybe there's only one. Yellow eyes. They're watching you. They see your every move. By the way, the submarine area is completely fine. It didn't suffer any damage from the explosion. The shotgun shell. He had an explosive on him. Interesting. I want the shotgun shells. Were they? Oh, that guy must have explosive on him too. Why did he have glowing eyes? There you go. I don't know. Hey, look, it's the fish. They survived the explosion. Whoa. What? Sir. No. See, there was 2 cages here, and one of them was for... Oh, I had to turn the power off. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 1. 2. 3. There were 2 cages down here. That's why there were 2 hunters down here. How the cages got down here, it's a mystery. I don't remember if I can actually go through that way. I don't think so. We are close to the end of the 3rd area. Then Chris goes to Antarctica to go meet his little sis. See, I haven't fought hunters in the older Resident Evils in a long time, so I'm not used to them actually being dangerous. Because the hunters in the newer ones are a little bit more slow. They're a little bit more clunky. Like, they'll have the... Yeah, they were dangerous in the original. Alright, what are we gonna put? This way for this. Because there might be a hunter right when we get off this elevator. And it might be a poison one, too. No, those are not fun. I'm glad we had a lot of explosive rounds. It still got explosive.